Hello there. So yeah, it's Daniel here, and it's a really beautiful moon right here. Damn, it's really beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, man. Today I trained. Was good. Good session. Good training session. And basically, in the morning, I was tidying up the script for the new niche, which is roofing, and I was rehearsing and since we're changing the issues, like the CRM is kind of a mess. So I was supposed to get leads from the EST time zone, but the leads were from Pacific, MST, and Central Time. So because now I'm used to dial, 11 a.m. my time, because in the EST time zone it's 9 a.m. But yeah, pain in the ass. Fine. Shit. So it wasn't that bad because with that I had more time to rehearse the script, and so I started dialing. Was midday 30. It was 12:30 p.m. No, midday. And I was expecting that I would talk direct with the decision maker, but of course not. Of course not. It's gatekeepers, and like they're more smart. They are way more smart because roofers, they get a lot of cold calling, man. They get a lot of cold calling. So shit. And I just got mishearted, and I disencouraged to die. I was like, fuck, man, I fuck this shit. And so just and like was a pain in the ass because like to build a list to dial, like there was a lot of, like, it's not like whatever, like not related niches, like plumbing, remodeling, um, and like solar, and then marketing. I saw one of marketing, like shit, man. And then on top of that, there were more than one decision makers for the same company. So I dialed the same lead twice, because there's a lot two decision makers. Why? Why, man? That really pisses me off, man. I'm like, fuck that shit. And then I start thinking, I'm like, fuck, man, what the fuck, man? Like, I know I can do more. I can be more. What the fuck am I gonna do? So I just, for the first time in a long time, I just, I zoned out. I was just like, derailed. I, um, what's the word? Uh, Turning out? No, no, no. Zoning out? No, no, no. Oh, I just, got distracted. No, lost my attention. I'm trying to find the words. Not zoning in. Not turning in. Anyway, I was just distracted with other things. I was just thinking about like shit, man. I hop off this offer, and then now I'm in this one. Yeah, there's the base, but fuck. Like, how is this shit? No, no, this is not working. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Yeah, I will fix this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck, man. Like, that's the problem. Like, when you're in a broken system. It's like, I basically I didn't die. I didn't dial most of the day. I was just like, fuck this shit, right? Then I started applying for some offers, and then I had a call with my colleague, from High Ticket, and I explained to him. I was just venting, just complaining. Like that's rare even for me, but I was like, fuck that shit. I'm pissed. And then, like he said some generic shit that everyone says. Like, oh no, it's control of the frame. Like I don't know that. Of course, bitch. Anyway, and I was just, fuck this shit, fuck all of it. Fuck it. Everyone dies. Burn fucking hell. And, yeah. My life was good to externalize that to someone. Even though, like, he was barely listening to me. He was more talking about himself. Humans, right? But, like, I feel good, like, talking about that shit, out loud. Above the call, and I say, fuck it, let's die, why not? And then I pass a gatekeeper. That was fun. I delivered the first pitch, and like I kind of knew like it's a matter of volume, but I was just pissed because I had an expectation that would be more easy, and actually, it's harder than I thought. And I was like, yeah, it's it sucks. It really sucks, And this is gonna be like this for I don't know how long. Until the point where my skill is not a deficiency. There's no like, yeah, my skill is not a deficiency anymore, and I have a way to portray that and show that. So, but yeah, man, that was something. And then also I was looking into it, to buy the glasses because yeah, I need that. So schedule an appointment for tomorrow. We'll see. Like the thing is that like yeah, I'm making some money. It's not much. You know? Like it doesn't get to 1K like dollars per month as a base, but it's almost there. It's close. And like that's way more than my dad is making, my mom's making, or even people like who went to college. Here in Brazil, of course, here in Brazil, that's way more than they're making. You know, like I'm working from home. It's not them. Like yeah, there's some inconveniences, inconveniences here and there, but overall it's very chill. You know. But of course, man, I want more. Of course, like I know my potential. I know I can make way more money. I know, I can be in a better system, in a better environment. But it's about steps, right? Phases. And well, I think I'm starting to getting out of the phase of sucking like the valley of despair, right? I was like mentioning this a lot in the first videos because I was like right there, like in the bottom. Like I was really in the bottom, at the bottom, in the bottom. Like in the beginning, shit, fat. My English was even way worse. Had none like zero experience with cold calling and sales, but I kept moving forward and like here I am. Now I have a base. Yeah, it's not wow, but my English improved a little, and I got some experience. I have a portfolio now, and it still sucks, but right now I have way better chances of getting a decent road than when I was in the beginning. Compared to when I was in the beginning, right now I'm I don't know 10 steps ahead. Like what are you doing? So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Kind of tired, but we must keep moving forward. That's it, man. Take care.